All right. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to the War Zone once again. Let's talk a little bit about this post-fight Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson, and we also gonna chop it up a little bit about the Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano fight. So, Shakur Stevenson wins a unanimous decision, man, against Oscar Valdez. I called it. I pretty much thought that he would control this entire fight, which he did. He did get a knockdown in this fight early on in the fight. However, I just felt like Oscar Valdez didn't have the right game plan. But then again, how do you prepare for the style of a Shakur Stevenson? Valdez, like I said, he's more accustomed to fighting the Mexican style of fighter, straight up toe to toe. He had a lot of problems with, he was swinging and missing a lot of shots. He was caught himself off balance. This was early in the fight, and he just didn't quite know how to neutralize the style of a fighter like Shakur Stevenson. So Shakur Stevenson goes on. It was a dominant win. Oscar Valdez had his moments, but he really wasn't effective in this fight at all, man. But like I said, I gave him 3 rounds out of this fight. Shakur Stevenson is now the unified junior lightweight champion of the world. He has the WBO, the WBC, and the Ring Magazine belt. So, like I said, man, I expected this fight to actually go this way. And at no point, man, did I see Shakur didn't even respect his power, man. Like I said, a lot of people were saying that, Oscar was going to knock him out and all of this. But like I said, you have to be able to catch up with a crafty fighter like Shakur Stevenson to even have a chance at doing that. So, once again, man, congratulations to Shakur Stevenson and shout out to Oscar Valdez, man. He did come to fight. Like I said, he just didn't quite have the game plan for this fighter, and it is what it is. I am sure that in the future, Oscar will be back, and he will be Oscar. Like I said, man, I take nothing away from these fighters, but the better fighter won tonight. And Oscar showed a lot of class. He said that, he said that he was the better fighter. I just really couldn't get to him, couldn't execute my game plan. So, that concludes, this question of whether or not Shakur Stevenson is the real deal. He actually is the real deal. At some points in this fight, I wasn't impressed at the way that Shakur was sort of he was initiating a lot, but I felt like he could have done more damage in this fight. But like I said, he done enough. He did what he needed to do to win, and shout out to his corner and his camp, because it all worked out. All right. Next up, man, let's talk about this Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano fight, man. First and foremost, man, let me just say, man, this is a fight of the year candidate fight, man. This was an all-out war. I'm telling you, man, you can't even find any men's fights this good, man. I mean, these girls came, they gave the peoples their money's worth and more. So Katie Taylor went on to retain her titles. However, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I picked Katie Taylor to win by decision, but after watching the fight, I don't feel like she actually won this fight. I feel like Amanda Serrano, man, did enough to win this fight. You know, I'm not mad if people say that she was robbed, because she hurt Katie Taylor several times in this fight, man, and Katie Taylor looked like she was ready to go, man. And Amanda, you know, we only got 2-minute rounds, so she couldn't finish. I mean, hurt bad. She hurt her bad several times in this fight, man. And Katie Taylor, she was smart. She did the right thing. She held on, man, to keep herself from going down a couple of times. So, but anyway, man, I felt like there was a couple of 10-8 rounds in this fight, man, and yeah, it's unfortunate, man. And hopefully they'll run it back. I think they said they wanted to do it again, and hopefully they will, because I that was, like I said, I took Katie Taylor in this fight, but at the same time, man, I don't think she won this fight, man. I mean, from watching this fight, nah, Amanda Serrano actually won this fight. But anyway, man, salute to Katie Taylor, the champ. I mean, you know, and salute to Amanda Serrano. I mean, just salute to both of these women, man, for an amazing, amazing, amazing fight, man. One of the best women's fights I've ever seen, ever. So if you get a chance, man, go back and check out this fight, man, and let me know what you think, you know. If you think Amanda won, man, but just if you watch this fight, you'll see Katie Taylor, and she was on her back foot this entire fight. Amanda Serrano pushed the pace of this fight, the whole fight, and like I said, she had Katie Taylor hurt several times, and I mean, to the point of one more shot, she was down. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what else counts in this, man. But anyway, that's all I got for you people, man. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for notifications. Peace and blessings to all. And I'm out.